there was another thing that was much more important about my first musical experiences and also brought me to jazz. And this was the American Voices Jazz Hour. It was a broadcast from AFN, for the American Forces Network. It was happening every night from 12 o'clock until 1. And since I got an interest in music, because one of the guys in the boarding school I have been from my 10 years old, he had a record, an old shellac record by the Dizzy Gillespie Sextet, including, I remember everything, Dizzy, Don Byers, Bill Jackson, and J.C. Hurd on drums, and I think it was Tommy Potter on bass or something. A-side was Night in Tunisia, backside was Old Man Rebab. And I was so amazed about that music that I really started to get very interested in jazz. And so I found out about this American Jazz Hour, and I had a little transistor radio, and I put my alarm clock on 12 and went to the bathroom with my little radio and used to listen to this broadcast, which was always for 1 hour. And I did this really almost every day for at least a few years in this boarding school. So I think this was a real important thing to bring me to jazz, and a little bit later I started also to play some music with friends of the school and played a little orchestra, and we tried to play a little jazz. And there was one guy who could play the boogie woogie, and he came from Berlin, and I was so amazed about it. So I tried to learn from him and imitate it, and this was my first access to the blues. So I think this was the most important things that brought me to jazz in my earlier days.